What? You failed? The slasher wasn't strong enough? Alright, that's enough. Shut your trap. I want elk. Did you hear me? I said bring elk to me. Do you understand, idiot? I'm surprised they've grown so strong. It appears I underestimated them. Now I'll have to finish them myself. I'll let them know how foolish it was to make me angry. You're gonna make me very angry in a moment. Elk. What an awful night. Shantae's waiting for you. Alright. Yeah, Liza. I know already. You don't gotta remind me. Leave the game. 4 hours and 14 minutes. So I think... Hi. The town's caught in the icy grip of fear. Someone has to stop the slasher. We might actually be able to go get Deekbeck now, because, like, a night passed? Or maybe it's after this next area. Dungeon, kind of? It's kind of a dungeon. I don't know if I'd count it. It's not really... It's a dungeon, but not really at the same time. 1, 2, 3... Oh, this counts all the jobs I have in my possession as well. Alright. Back to the bar. We have to do this job and talk to Shantae. So the only jobs, because we're gonna have a couple of jobs that appear after this next story bit. Hello, Shantae. The slasher appeared here yesterday, didn't he? Huh? How do you know about that? It's not a big deal. I deal in information, remember? Anyway, about Gallarno. Yeah, where is he? I found his headquarters, but... You always interrupt. It's quite rude. Not always, but sometimes. Go on. It's at the edge of town. I'll take you there, but you need to make sure you have all battle stuff you need. Right, I'll stock up. Good, I'll wait for you here. But I can't do this until I do whatever Shantae wants me to, right? You know what? Let's do, I want to do the other one. The one with, I think Dollmaster returns. I want to do that one real quick. Because there's another one that appears after it. And then we'll have all the jobs in our possession. This one, Doll Collector in the Ruins. So we have to go back to the ruined town. We have all these wanteds to do as well. We'll probably do the wanteds next stream as well. I'll probably knock them out. To the ruined town. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Where you at, bro? You here? Oh, right. I remember this one. I really messed this up. How do you restart? Bum, 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 bum. Oh no, what are you doing here? If you come to steal my dolls, you'll be bitterly disappointed. I don't want your stupid dolls. Then leave, I don't have time for you. Oh yeah, right. Gotta get back to dolly playtime, huh? So now you mock me? Perhaps you'd like a demonstration of my power? I don't have time for this, you middle-aged deviant. Well, you better make time, because I got a party ready just for you. I'm the doll master. My magic flames control the dolls. Ha ha ha. No, they kind of don't, though. Hey! You haven't won yet. Watch this. Oh man, this game is Oh, I love the game is hilarious. I love this game. Die, stupid purple flame. Only 19 damage for that whole attack? It's probably because you're fire. Yeah, that makes sense. You're fire. That makes a lot of sense. What do you got here? I don't think I can ravage these guys. Just like see if Liza does more. Yo, is that in the top top right corner? That's Choco? That's actually really funny. Full breath, go. Choco's holding like a vanilla ice cream cone. So calm down. This is not the best for Elk because, you know, his element is fire. Ow. Dude, you're trapped. You're trapped. You got nothing on this. Oh, I can't reach you from here? Really? I can't reach you from here. Oh, no, I can't. Wait, what? Why can't I hit the... I should be able to do this. I'm one space away from you. Or maybe I can't hit the Doll Master? No, I should be able to hit the Doll Master. Piers Veronica, what? Okay, whatever. I don't really know why I can't do that. Die. Stop guarding. Come at me, punk. You did come at me. That was good. New magic. Is it Earthquake finally? There's the damage I'm looking for. Weakness. Light ring weakens foes. What does that do? Oh, it like lowers their elemental defense. Okay. Still pretty good, I guess. Elk might do more damage because, you know, I pawned it. Because he's fire. Easy. Counter, please. Yeah, stay there, stay there. Ozzy, you're healing on your next turn. That damage did the same. That wasn't any different. I don't understand weakness. Thanks for the level up. Elk's already level 18, bro. I hit you now. I can't. Okay, you just can't hit the Doll Master. That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense that you can't hit the Doll Master. Because I was livid. I was like, I can do that. They just don't let you hit the Doll Master here for some reason. Can you stop? Die. What if he died from that? Can you imagine? Okay. What is happening? Got you. Oh, nice level up. Oh, you're attacking Doll Master. Thank you. I have a couple of these. Yeah, get him. Nah. Get out of here. That was an awful Elk impression, by the way. That was close. You're a disturbing man. With a disturbing fetish. Hey, you. You again? You're the great necromancer from the sewer, aren't you? I haven't reanimated the dead since we last met, just like I promised. Yeah, but didn't I also tell you not to cause any more trouble? Me causing trouble? Don't play innocent with me, you're luring children in here. Is that wrong? Is that wrong? Parents are getting a little nervous. Why? Because you're an untrustworthy freak. Maybe I should give this up and become a monk. Isn't that a little drastic? I'll become a monk and someday you don't have to make a radical change, just stop being a freak. Hey bro, have you ever considered not being a freak? He's gone. I must admit, I do feel a bit sorry for him. Don't. Ah, he'll get over it. Freaks always do. Well, mission accomplished. Let's get out of here. This game is like, oh my word. Dude, Elk is amazing. Elk is such a great, funny character. Elk is one of my favorite protagonists of all time. He's up there. My word, I love this guy. This dude is awesome. Is Wicked streaming tonight? I assume so. He said yesterday he'd be streaming tonight, but I haven't heard otherwise, so my assumption is yes. Bum, 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 Alright, there should be another job that's available after that one. Yeah, I just saw it. Dangerous types and ruins. So, I think we're good. We're good to do the story and then do these two jobs. I don't think we need to do them now. As long as we have them, I think we're good to do them later. I'm gonna save just in case, though. Shoes apartment. Rito is also my favorite protagonist of all time. Elk is definitely like top 5 though, the more I think about it. I haven't played Arcblad 2 since 2022, but I've always resonated with Elk. Like, I think his character design is awesome. I've always like loved his witty comebacks and sarcastic personality and everything, and like his design and like his powers, like accounting for everything, like his design, his powers, and his character and like his personality. I think Elk would make top 5. He's great. Okay. I guess we're going to Gallarno's house here. Or I have to talk to Shantae. Talk to Shantae, and then she says, like, alright, ready to go? I don't think Yuri Lowell would be, like, super... Yuri Lowell is up there for Tales of protagonists, but I think there's protagonists I like more than Yuri from other games. Yuri is good, don't get me wrong, but... if we're doing, like, Tales of protagonists, I think Yuri would be pretty high. But I think when it comes to every game, Yuri might be, like, maybe top 15, top 20. Like, he gets demoted a bit, because I think I like a couple of other protags more. Another one that comes to mind is Faye from Xenogears. I find Faye super fascinating as a character, and, like, his whole background is really, really intriguing. There's a lot of protagonists I like. I can go on. The command center is at the edge of town. Oh, you're talking about Ryudo, the dynamic with L? Oh, you mean Elena. I read L and I was like, Zilia too? Going to face down the Cabal, huh? That's really not your business, is it? You can't win this fight, it's suicide, they're too strong, too powerful. Even as police were powerless, they have connections everywhere. I don't care, they have to be stopped. And I'll tell you something else, the Slasher's somehow connected with the Cabal. What? Look, Elk, I'm not gonna kiss your butt on this one, but if you manage to finish this case, you'll have my utmost admiration. Aw, that's sweet. Can we go now? Yeah. Right this way. Oh, you got like, you got some Wild Arms protagonists, like Ashley and Virginia from 2 and 3 respectively. I really like them a lot. Lennet from Valkyrie Profile. I can go on, man. I can go on. I gotta make a top 10 protagonist list at some point. I've thought about it, but, you know, I've never actually done it. I gotta do that. There's so many I can talk about. There's so many I can gush on about. And, like, freaking Cloud and Squall. Guards, what should we do? Leave it to me. What did you say to them? Whatever it was, it worked. We don't have time to chat. Hurry this way. All right, we're not gonna fixate on that, I guess. Why are we trusting you, Shantae? You were very obviously sus when you snuck into our room. Gallarno's room is just up ahead. I'm pretty certain Gallarno's room is behind this door. But you'll never find out, will you? Who's there? Jaster Rogue is pretty solid. I like Jaster. I wouldn't put Jaster on like a super high list. I think Jaster's like fighting style and design is pretty cool, but like I wouldn't put Jaster super high on the list, but I think he's pretty cool. I like Jaster. I can go on. There's a lot of protagonists I really like. Tales of, non-Tales of. I think I've gave my Tales of protagonist spiel a lot of the time. Oh my word? What the fudge? Anyway, back to Elk. Elk is up there. A freaking Yagami from Judgment? Freaking Yagami from Judgment. How can I forget about Yagami from Judgment? I just finished that game. Yagami is absolutely in the running for that. Freaking Yagami. That man is amazing. And there was another one I had on my mind. Oh, what? It was a girl. Oh, Lei from Live Alive. Love her as well. I can go on. I gotta make a protagonist list now. Because I'm just... A lot of ideas are coming to me of, like, who I really like. So I'm curious what a top 10 list would look like. All I know is that Ryudo, Elk, and probably Yagami, and maybe Cloud are making it on that list. Well, you don't have to... That's not really how that works. You can really like a protagonist in a game even though their story's not done. Yagami is gonna be in Lost Judgment, but I still think Yagami is a fantastic protagonist. Yuri in Shadow Hearts? Yuri would also be up there. I don't think Yuri would make it as high. Yuri Shadow Hearts, not Tales of. I don't think he'd make it as high as like top 10, but Yuri is... I like Yuri. Yuri in Shadow Hearts? You can like Yuri from like the first game before even playing Covenant. I don't think that's how that works. Because you still have a complete story with him. That's just my opinion though. Yo, nice hit, Elk. Holy cow, you popped off. You might just be #1 protagonist for that alone. But yeah, I mean like, I get what you're saying, but like I don't think you... I think you can get a good enough feeling of the protagonist in the one game. Whether it's Judgment or Shadow Hearts or FF7 remake. Freaking Aloy from Horizon, another contender. I can go on. On that you're gonna get Liza up. I pretty much loved Cloud ever since I like Cloud in the original too, but I've gone on record to say that I like Cloud's character in the remake a lot better. Not that I hate him in the original, but I think the remake does something a little... It's the same idea, but they do something a little bit differently. I like the way they do him in the remake better. Not to say how they do him in the original is bad, but... I just really like some of the growth in the remake specifically, and they do a better job at showing off his, like, socially awkward side in those games. And again, Cody Christian's also a really good big proponent to that on his voice acting. So, that's another thing. Cloud's a good protagonist in the original, but Cloud in the remake is the one I would rank high up. OG Cloud, good. Remake Cloud, amazing, is how I would put it.